What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at another best class setup video for Modern Warfare's Warzone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the popular M4 MP5 class setup. This is probably my favorite class setup to use, although sometimes I do pull out the Growl and use this instead. But today we're looking at the M4 MP5 combo. Let's get it right into it. First off, we have the M4 hopping into the gunsmith. Run the monolithic suppressor for that sound suppression and damage range. Every single gun you use in Warzone, you better have this attachment on. Not only does it keep you off the radar from the enemies, it increases your damage range so you can get those 3 to 4 shot kills at further distances. Moving on to the barrel, this is a toss-up. You could use the stock M16 Grenader or the Corvus Custom Marksman. I do believe on paper that the Grenader has a little bit more range than the Marksman, and of course you can see here on the stats as well here, but I've seen people use both, so you can interchange that as you will. I have nothing for the laser, optic, or stock. Now if you didn't like the iron sights, a lot of people don't, you can replace the stippled grip tape with an optic if you so choose. Underbarrel, I have the Merc foregrip. A lot of people go with the Commando. The Commando helps with that side-to-side recoil, whereas the Merc foregrip helps with the vertical recoil. And playing Warzone, you're going to be shooting people at long distances. You're going to want that vertical recoil to stay as minimal as possible. That's why I go with the Merc foregrip. Although we have the Merc foregrip on there, the recoil pattern of the M4 is up and then slightly to the right, but it's very predictable and manageable. Ammunition, a lot of people go with the 50 round mags, but the difference between a 50 round mags and a 60 round mags is 10 bullets and a little bit of loss of mobility. I would rather honestly have that extra 10 rounds because you can kill another enemy if need be in a fight without having to reload. And of course I have the white noise magazine on there. I would have the base of the gun be the white noise variant, but the iron sights are just so thick on it. I like the original iron sights better. And then lastly, for the rear grip, I have a stippled grip tape, which helps with that aim down sight speed just a little bit because it would be a pretty slow moving gun without it. Although if you wanted more control of the gun, you could go with the rubberized grip tape for better recoil control, which would help and double with the Merc foregrip for vertical recoil control. That overall is the M4 class that I've been rocking here within Warzone. Moving on to the MP5 that I have rocking here on this class. It is all platinumed out with a red magazine. I think it looks sleek, but moving on into the attachments. Again, monolithic suppressor, sound suppression, damage range. Then the tac laser. This laser is visible to enemies, but only when you're aiming down sights. This helps with aiming down sight speed, aiming stability, which is when you're aiming down sights and your gun sways a little bit. That's your aiming stability, and then your aim walking steadiness. Again, no optic, no stock. Underbarrel, Merc foregrip, once again to help with that vertical recoil and hipfire accuracy. Ammunition, you could go with the 45 round mags or the 10mm auto 30 round mags, but just know that the 10mm rounds will kill a little bit quicker, but you only have 30 rounds compared to 45. That's a 15 round difference, and honestly, in Warzone, this shreds. 45 rounds is all you'll need. I'll show you the quick. I'm using the Flood magazine. You could also go with the Rampage if you want. Makes it all blacked out with a gray stripe, but I like the red one with the platinum. And then rear grip, I have the rubberized grip tape for better recoil control to double with the Merc foregrip for the best vertical recoil control that I could get. Those are my weapons. Now for the perks, I recommend using EOD, Overkill, and Amped. EOD helps protect you from explosive damage. Overkill allows me to run both the M4 and the MP5 in the same class. And then Amped allows me to swap those weapons a little bit faster. For the lethal, C4. And for the tactical, heartbeat sensor. If you wanted to, you could swap this out for a Semtex, proximity mine, or thermite. And for the tactical, you could swap out the heartbeat for a snapshot, smoke, stun. One of those would work well But that is my class setup here for Warzone with the M4 MP5. This is my absolute favorite class that I've been rocking with. I've been getting more wins, more kills per match since I started using this class setup, so hopefully you guys try it out. Hopefully you get some better gameplays with it. If you do try it out or have a little bit of different variation of it, let me know down in the comments down below what you use or what you think of my class setup. But as always, guys, if you did enjoy, leave a like down below, comment your favorite setup in Warzone. Don't forget to subscribe and ding on the bell for notifications. We're so close to 100. You guys are absolutely killing it. As always, guys, if you did enjoy, tell your friends, tell your family. You know where to find me at Pytash at all major social medias. That's Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. All at Pytash. And I'll see you guys next time.